We're very happy to have several of our council members with us. Thank you so much for the introduction. Dr. Charles Starnes, there you go, Larry Williams, and we have Teresa King, and we have Susan Blackerby here with us today, and let's see, and Eric is not here, and but we have Lionel Garcia. Lionel, nice to have you. You know, 3 years ago, one morning about 10 o'clock, I received a phone call. And it was from the Cargill Corporation. And they informed me that they were closing their plant in a couple of weeks. And I asked them, I said, well, is it permanent? And they said, oh, we're just going to idle it or something along that line. I said, what does that mean? And found out that it meant that they probably was not going to be back in plant. And so that afternoon, we met with several, the judge, myself, a number of us met down at the chamber. And I think when we came away from the chamber, there's one thing that we knew for sure, that we had to start doing some things different. We had not paid a lot of attention to economic development. We had no land. We had no funding, really, for economic development. And we've been sitting around here and living off the fact that we had a company out here that hired 2,200 or so people, not counting the supports that the groups here in town that supported them, not counting the trucking, not counting the cleaning people which had 200 and some odd more people. And so we were stunned to some extent, but I think when we came out of there, we knew that there was going to be good days ahead for Plainview. We didn't know, we knew it was going to take a while. And so anytime that you get a group of wonderful people that we have in this community, and you get them focused on a challenge, they normally get the job done. And this is what happened. Harry Truman made a comment, and this I've heard this comment more than once since I've lived in Plainview. And I went on my smartphone that knows everything this morning to find out who originally said it. It was evidently it was Harry Truman. He said, it's amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. I'm going to add something to that. If you work together. I think when we came out of that meeting, one of the things we knew is that the county and the city and the Chamber of Commerce, the Economic Development Group, we all had to start working together. We actually had a history, we have a history of not always cooperating with each other. But since that time, we have worked very, very hard with each other to begin working together and to leaning on each other, trusting each other, believing in each other. And so I'm very, very pleased that today we are seeing the fruits of that cooperation. And this bit about not caring who gets the credit is a big, big issue. Because if the city feels like that, oh, we did more than the county, or the county did more than the city, then all of a sudden you get a little tug of war going, and the first thing you know, you're not doing what you need to do. And so I am very, very pleased to announce today that the thing that I am most proud of about Plainview, economically, we have come back. Every economic factor that they use to gauge the growth and how healthy a city is, we're on the plus side. And most of it, we're 10% to 25% on the plus side. So this is very, very challenging and very, very enlightening, very helpful. But I want to take just a moment to say that by working together like this, that's only the first step. The building, the securing the land for a park was crucial, and we were fortunate to get a site that is as good a site as we possibly could have got. It's got rail access, it's got I-27 access. We can put us up a big sign on I-27, and for people will know where it is, and I think it's going to be a real plus. And I think now, with the funds that we're going to receive from EDA, and with the funds and with the help of the county and the city and everyone else that's involved, we're going to see a beautiful park. We're going to see a first-class park. And these people in the past year that's been coming to Plainview and really had a great interest in bringing their business here, they're going to be able to now, within a year or so, see a park that is being developed. And I think that it's going to be a very, very positive thing for our community, and I think we're going to see some growth. And so, again, I want to thank everyone that's here today. All of you mean so much, and all of you are important. Our friends at SPAG and our Iron Cornings people that are here, thank you so much for being here. And we just want all of you to know that we're going to take these dollars and we're going to do something with them that's going to really enhance this community. And one of the things that I would like to say with our representatives here from a senator and our congressman is that all of you know that one of the things that's happening in rural America is it is shrinking, and we have got to do some things to slow that down. And one of the things that we can do, hopefully, is bring in some industry that is not ag-related, and that'll give us a foundation. This is the third largest town in this entire region, Plainview is. And so I think we're in between Lubbock and Amarillo. We're at a perfect spot. We got Highway 27, the Interstate 27 and Highway 70 going through here. It goes going over to New Mexico. And so I think that everything is a plus. And it's our challenge to take advantage of it, continue working, continue doing the things that it takes to allow us all to cooperate with each other, get along with each other, and I think that we're going to see some great things in the days ahead. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate all of you, and the city of Plainview is definitely indebted to the people in this room for the success that we've had in the last couple of years. Thank you so much.